What is going on, y'all? Me and my overly large sized anchor welcome you back to another high adventure video. Seriously, this is way too much anchor for this size of boat, but I had nothing else, so don't need a 10-pound anchor for a kayak. But alas, here we are. There we go. Got it tied off at the back of the kayak. So what little current we have, which to be honest with you, isn't a whole lot. Hanging out on the kayak today, we have our big catfishing lines, and we're going to be throwing out some live bait in this gorgeous river here in South Carolina to see if we can't hook us a piggy catfish on the rod and reel. We have our little live bait holder, just goes over the side of the boat. I'm going to reach in and try to carefully grab. Ow! See, I shouldn't have done that. I know better than that. 1 second. That was dumb. With a capital D. A recently discovered catfish bait by yours truly. If you've been following my channel, you probably know what's getting ready to happen next. Close this back up. Yes, we have some baby channel catfish. I discovered recently that these actually make really good bait. And this was actually just a suggestion from subscribers that told me to use this. So I tried it out. Lo and behold, it was great. Caught a couple of my biggest catfish on set lines that I'd ever caught using this. So we're out here now with the rod and reel. Gonna throw this down. So I just have me a little Santee Cooper rig set up. And we're just gonna hook this guy right to the back of the fin. Don't want to hit the spine, you want to go up taller. That way you don't kill your fish. But there you go. That's what you're looking at. Does that not look scrumdiddlyumptious to you? And then that float will keep it off the bottom. In fact, it might be a little tall for the bottom. Catfish will come up and reach that. Now all you do is you just let the drag out, cast out, Bombayee. Lines away. And then we're gonna put the clicker on, so we're hoping to hear this. That's what I want to hear. Set it on retrieve, set it in our little rod holder, and let's get another line set. Let me show y'all why you have to be so careful with these catfish, and actually why I'm wearing gloves. Is you see that fin right there? Obviously they got one on either side now. My camera can't quite focus in on it, but that's actually barbed. There are little barbs that run along that. And that top fin too right there is actually very sharp. And the smaller the catfish, the sharper that point is. And I actually went out yesterday with my kids, took them out fishing, and they helped me catch all of these. Crockett and Bella did. But I didn't even let them handle the catfish because you get poked by that right there and it really hurts. Like, it stings. And especially if you get it all the way to where the barbs are. That is just no fun. So, word of warning for those who may not know, careful when you're handling these really small catfish. You know, I'm actually kind of digging the fact that we don't have a whole lot of current because I don't have to put such huge sinkers on to try to keep these at the bottom. There we go. Just like that. That float's going to keep them up off the bottom as well. Oh, gosh. Look at that already. What in the world? Oh gosh. Is he? We got one. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Dudes, catfish on already. Catfish on already. Are you kidding me? I was just getting ready to tell you guys. Now, when you're fishing with live bait, expect to wait a little longer between bites because the fish don't typically hit as often on the live bait. Especially when you're using a little bit bigger, but never mind. Holy smokes. Okay, I haven't even gotten the second rod out. Just barely got that other catfish on. Now, this isn't a gar, is it? I don't know if gar will eat baby catfish, but it's running upriver. Seems like if it was a gar, it would have gotten off by now. I think. I'll find out in a minute. Dude, that's a big cat. Oh, my sweet Moses. That's a big cat. No, sir. Oh my sweet goodness. Oh, come on, baby. We're gonna stand up for this one. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. Y'all, I'm using this Drift Kings catfishing rod. I'll have a link in the description below to it. A local guy makes these. And then I've got a Penn Rival reel. And we've got a big cat. What kind is it? Typically the flatheads love... Dude, that's a big flat. Oh my gosh, that's the biggest flathead I've ever caught in my life. Typically the flatheads love the live bait more than everything else, but the blues like it too. Oh my gosh. Oh my sweet heavens. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. I don't even, oh my goodness. Oh, good grief. Come on, we got to get it in. Looks like it's hooked beautifully in the corner of the mouth. Oh dude, that's a tubby. That's the biggest flathead of my life. Oh, that's a jumbo. Look at that fish. What a behemoth. What a piggy of the deep. We're gonna actually throw a glove on so we can try to grab it. Oh my heavens. Look at this fish, y'all. Look at this fish. Come here, straight here, straight here, straight here. Almost there, almost there. Oh my gosh. Ah. Come on. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? Good grief. This is a jumbo. I gotta let some line out so I can get it aboard. Yeah. Dude, it doesn't even fit in my kayak. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Gotta try to get the hook out here. That hook, solid in the corner of the mouth. I mean, that's perfect. That circle hook. We just beat our personal best. Look at that fish. Oh my goodness. Yes. That is a high adventure piggy right there. Good mama. That mouth right there. Perfect for inhaling live bait. Good grief. All right, I brought the scale with me. We're gonna weigh this thing up. I'm gonna say like 20 pounds probably. 22.24, or just about 22.25 pounds. Biggest flathead of my short flathead fishing career. Yes. Typically my rule of thumb is I like to keep catfish about 10 pounds or less. A lot of fat normally in these guys. I don't know, you guys let me know in the description below. Do the flathead or the flathead different? Or is there like a better, is the meat leaner on a flathead? I don't know, but I feel it for my personal best this time. We're gonna drop her back in the water and see if we can score another one. Oh, what a catch. There we go. Had a baby. Ugh. Yeah, plenty of spunk. Look at that. Woo. What a fish. Those channel catfish, man, they're just a cool looking fish. Just a cool looking fish. You good, girly? Oh, you fine. There she goes. No problems at all. That was awesome. Nothing left to be said. That was awesome. Let's get more lines out. Here we go. Went to the gas station, grabbed a little lunch. Ooh, look at that thing right there. Always bring plenty of snacks, especially when you're like bottom fishing like this. Good night. Ooh, what? It's like a pizzone. Dude, that thing is stacked. Look at that. Good night. Well, I'm gonna chill here. Wait for the next bite. What I'll probably do is, since we're not drifting, we're anchored up, I'll probably fish like one spot for like an hour or so, and then maybe move down like 100, 150 yards, throw the lines back out, just kind of move around a little bit, see if we can find these catfish, because during the daytime, I don't know how much these catfish move about. The blues probably still move about some, but I don't know how much the flatheads, like how active they are during the daytime. Now, it is cooling down. It's not as hot. Today's only going to be like 80, 82 degrees. I'm getting a phone call. But I don't know if the flathead are terribly active during the day. I know at night they move around a lot, but that might just mean that we've got to go kind of chase them down. We've got to be the ones that are active, that we keep moving around trying to locate them. So we just moved down probably about 100 yards. Now look at this. See that? big boulders in the water right here. And I'm noticing they run all along here. But there's a current break and it drops off literally right out here. So I have high hopes for this particular spot. We're literally sitting right over where this hump is, right before the drop off. Just casted both lines right out into where this drop is, and you can almost, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, but you can see that it's kind of eddying a little bit. So this is like the most boulder action I've actually seen in this entire stretch of river. So I'm crossing my fingers. I should say the most rock action I've seen this deep, where it literally drops off 10 feet right there. So we'll see. I've got high hopes. I really hope this pays off. This is as good a looking spot in this river as I've seen. Oh, we're getting a bite right here. Get a bite right here. Bite right here. Oh gosh, why do I keep doing that? I'm letting him eat it. Got him. Got him. Fish on. Another one. Another one. Let's go. Let's go right down in here. What I was hoping for. Come on, baby. Come on. What do we got? Come on, what do we got? Doesn't feel as big as the last one. Another flathead. Look at that. Another flathead. Dude, that's a good eating size flathead right there. But another flathead on that channel catfish. Dude, no way. I think he left that catfish alive too. Look at that. Look at that. You just haul him aboard? Yes. Oh, dude, that is perfect. Oh, no, that was my catfish. What? Dude, that has to be the luckiest little catfish in the history of live bait. Dude just got eaten by a flathead. This guy's probably about 3-4 pounds, maybe 3 pounds. Then the catfish throws him at the boat, and I just saw him swim off. Oh. Oh my goodness, what a series of fortunate events for that little guy. You know what? You did your duty. You got me some dinner. Farewell, good friend. Kind of doubt he'd consider me a good friend after what I put him through, but hooking him through the back of the fin, he'll live. He'll live if you know, if something else doesn't get to him. He'll definitely live. Oh, there we go. 2 for 2 on the flathead. That's a nice little 3-pounder. I mean, that ain't even that big, but that's good eating. We're keeping that. That's gonna be dinner. That line, I was just sitting here and all of a sudden it just started to and he nailed it. Yeah, I said I was coming out here trying to get after the bigger ones, and then of course we catch like this 3-pounder. I'm not complaining though. We're gonna throw them on a stringer and we're gonna eat this later. That's gonna be delicious. Flathead meat, well, I'll show you later, but flathead meat is like super white and clean looking. I don't know why that is, but it just is. I've got with me this awesome, it's like a wire stringer. This is like specifically for like the catfish and stuff. I've actually had catfish chew through like my nylon stringers before. So if you guys want one of these don't get tangled up either. They don't get knots in them. Now you can see it's you know, it's got a little accordion going on there, but it's not going to get knots in it, which that kills me with those nylons, because after about probably 2 trips you start getting all those knots in the nylons. And then what'll happen is if you've ever put catfish on a stringer before, they'll twist, you know, they do that like death roll, and they get those, that's normally how it ruins those stringers. But this thing, like I said, while he's a little bent because it is like a wire stringer, it's a little bent up, but it does not get knotty. So I've literally oftentimes had to cut catfish off my stringer before, like cut the stringer up to get the catfish off. Not with this one. So I will have a link in the description of this video below to this stringer right here where you can get your hands on it. There we go. Just like that. Sweet. Drop them over the side there. Am I getting bit? Oh, dude, I am getting bit on that. Oh my gosh. I was just pulling out the old food. Oh, he's eating it. Got him. Got him. He snagged on something. Oh, did he just come off? Maybe he just got unbuttoned. I moved that one's cranking because I've got something on this. No, I got him. We got him still. Fish on. We just moved to a different spot, y'all. Just moved to a different spot. And now we got another fish. Let's go. I was trying to eat. I haven't finished my pizzone yet from the gas station. Here we go. What do we got? It doesn't feel huge. It was stuck on something down there. Another flathead, dudes. Another flathead. It was caught on something on the bottom. And, oh, come here. And it felt a lot bigger when we first hooked it. Come on, baby. I really don't want you to throw that little, I want to kind of keep that channel if I can. I don't want to do that. I better get him in the boat. It's another good eating size flat right there. Another good eating size flat. Yes. Yes. Come on, let's go. Check that out. Still got our little channel on. This guy's barely hooked. Barely hooked. That's a good looking catfish right there. I'm a little bit surprised. We've gone 3 for 3 on the flathead. Like, not even big blues have hit it yet. I mean, there are tons. In fact, I would say there are probably more blue catfish in this river, just from past experience fishing, than there are flatheads. Look at that stringer. Yes, phenomenal. So much for only piggy catfish. Right now we got like 2 3-pounders, but I'm not complaining. There we go. Sweet. Again, guys, we just rolled up to this spot. I literally just moved, and within 5 minutes, nail another fish. So we've got bait on both these rods. I've got 2 more pieces of bait so we can rebait once more on each rod. Now I'm wishing I brought more. Actually, I kind of thought the bite was going to be a little bit slower. I underestimated the bite, that's for sure. They're definitely still biting, you know. I know it's in the middle of the day, but they're still biting. I think we just got to keep going down. We got to keep finding them, and you know, we'll just keep hitting these holes down the river until we run out of bait. There we go. All right, new spot. Got some good wood along here. There's a nice shallow patch right up there, and there's a shallow patch right behind us. We kind of threw our anchor out in that. We've got this nice little pool that we're fishing right in between. It gets about 9.5 feet deep. Just ran my kayak over it. So this isn't about 8.5. This isn't about 9. Actually, it's fairly deep over by that wood, so that's good. I got that a piece of live bait as close to that wood, was still staying in this deep pool as I felt like I could. And then this one, he's just kind of out in the middle. So if anything's hanging out right in this big stretch here between these 2 shallow humps, we should find out pretty soon with 2 pieces of bait. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we are getting a bite. I was gonna say, I thought I saw the line tighten up. This one's out in the middle. Come on. Oh yeah, there he is. Look at that. Quit playing with your food, boy. Eat it. Dude, that is a very unhappy channel catfish down there right now, I guarantee it. There he is. There he is. Come on, eat it, eat it. I missed him. I missed him. No, did I get him? No, I think I got him. He ain't big, but I got something. Holy cow. I think I nailed him. Yeah, we got something on here. Hey-o, hold up. Wait a minute. Yep. Look at that, another flathead. Good grief. Hey, leave my bait on, would you? Holy cow. Dudes. We were sitting here for like 3 minutes. That's all that took. All that took. Good knit. Dude, he's got a crawdad in his mouth. I kid you not, he's got a crawdad in his mouth. Check this out. I thought I saw him, oh gosh, I thought I saw him spitting something up. I actually think that hook got me. Take a look inside this mouth. Oh, you see that right there? I see a claw. Yep, there's the claw right there. Dude's been pigging out. Nice. Not a bad little flat. Little one though. Probably the smallest one of the day, actually. There it is. Claw just came out. That's a nice sized crawfish right there. It's a long claw. Toss that over. Guys, it is crazy to me just how effective this live little channel cat is. And it's just all flats. I mean, 4 flathead in a row. You get there? Oh, there you go. I mean, this is just hammering. This is like flathead candy. Goodness. And not a single blue, single channel, not even a gar. That's crazy to me. All right. One last spot here, y'all. Give it one last area before we head in for some supper. It's been a good day so far, though. It's about 10, 11 feet out there. We got a nice hole right down here, about 15 feet or so. So we will see what there is to see, if there is indeed anything to see. Oh, we're getting a bite right here. Line just tightened up. Oh, yeah. Got him. There she is. That's not a bad fish. Yes, sir. Here we go. Come on. That one's out in the middle. That's in about 12 feet. Feels a little bit better than the last 3 we've caught. Good grief, y'all. This is another flathead, dude. That's gonna be crazy. 5 for 5 on the flathead. Oh, she's running this way. I could just tell by the way it's rolling, and obviously the weight on the end. This is a solid catfish. I'm gonna loosen this drag up a little bit here, just in case she decides to take a run. Yeah, this is a good fish. This is a solid fish. When it gives like big rolls, big thumps, yeah, you know you got a good fish on. We haven't been sitting here for longer than 5 minutes, y'all. Come on, baby. Let's see it. Oh, dude, was that a blue? Almost like it could potentially be a blue. It's a good fish. Dude, oh my gosh, it's another big flathead. Oh, sweet heavens. Dude, this might be bigger than the first one I caught. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Oh my word. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. No way. Look at that thing come up from the depths. Oh my word, that thing is huge. I think that hooks it good in the mouth. I gotta get a glove on, just so I can grab it. Oh, dudes, another big flathead. Get this glove on. Come on, baby. Come on. Dude, we might have just broke. Oh my gosh, guys, we might have broken our personal record twice. Gonna get it. Come here. Yes! Oh my word! Oh, what a pig! I don't have a good grip. Let me see. I have to reach my bare hand. I don't like that. Oh, there it is. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. Oh, what a pig. Oh my goodness. Dudes, that's bigger than the first one. I guarantee it. We'll weigh it up to measure. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. What a way to end the day. Sun's starting to head down. I was thinking, you know what? This will probably be our last spot so we can get back and cook up. Oh my goodness gracious. Getting my gloves on. Holy smokes, I still got that line out. I better be careful. That one's in the deeper pool right there. I kind of expected that one to get smacked a little faster than this one. Oh my word. Here. Hook beautifully in the corner of the mouth. Oh, my catfish is still down in there. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at my catfish still in the mouth. Do you see it in there? I'm gonna try to fish it out here. He's like, no. Oh, I just lost my pliers. Oh gosh. Dude, yeah, this one might go 30, y'all. This one might go 30. Come here, baby. There's the catfish. He's like, help me. Oh my heavens to Betsy. Oh, look at that fish. This is a river monster for me. Good grief. I mean, look at that mouth. Look at that thing. Oh, wow. What an absolute pig. We're gonna weigh it up right now. Let's find out. Did we just beat our personal best twice in a day? It's bigger than 12 pounds as well. Oh, jeepers. Oh, just about lost it. Oh no. Dude, oh my gosh, it broke the screen. No. Oh, this whole thing cracked. Dude, this whole thing busted. No. Oh, dude, are you kidding me? No, it broke the screen. It fell and it must have hit this part right here. Just busted off. I guarantee y'all this is bigger. Let me see. I'm gonna get a length measurement on it. And then we can kind of go from there. Maybe we'll be able to kind of guesstimate at least. All right. There you go. All right, it's halfway up. Oops. It's halfway up this right here. So it's that long. So I'll measure that when I get back and have like a measuring tape. Oh my goodness, I'm more than a little disappointed. We can't weigh this thing up. Oh my gosh. But that thing is a beast. There's no doubt in my mind that that one's bigger than the one I caught this morning. Oh my goodness. I mean, what an absolute tank. Look at that. Just ready to gulp down that live bait. 5 for 5, y'all. 5 for 5 on that channel cat to flathead ratio. Good night, 11. What a beautiful fish these flatheads are. I mean, they're kind of ugly. They're not as pretty maybe as like the blue catfish, as far as kind of sleek. But there's something about like that salt and pepper look that they have. It's just super cool. Big old monster of the deep. There she goes. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? What a day. This has been epic. I don't even know. Like, I got nothing else to say, which is surprising for me. That was amazing. You know what I think we're gonna do, y'all? I think we're gonna go ahead, get on back. Let's cook a few of these catfish up, these smaller ones we caught. Let's do a little flathead catfish catch and cook. I've had people telling me I have to eat the belly of the flathead cat. That's apparently like the best part. So we're gonna go find out for ourselves. So let's get everybody towed back in. Let's get the kayak out of the water. Let's go do a little catfish catch and cook on the riverbank here. Here we go. There's a relatively flat spot. There's one side done. Forgot my cutting board, which I need to have. Cut right down there. Woo. Get some good meat off this one. We're just going to do one for now. I'll save the other one, bring it home. What in the world? Y'all, check this out right here. Look at this guy. What do we have going on here? We've got a fuzzy caterpillar making like a worm. Dude, you're close to home. You're almost there. I don't want to touch that. Oh. He's getting buffeted about by the waves. You're on shore, little... Oh. Do we save him? I kind of feel bad for him. He was so close to... Oh, he's just getting beat up on the rocks. There you go, buddy. You're so close. Ah. One of those like really fuzzy, spiky ones. Not sure if I want to handle him. We'll set him right there. There you go. Got a good deed for the day. You're welcome, buddy. Now, everybody's been telling me about the belly meat on these catfish. And they're like, please tell me you didn't throw the belly meat away. There you go. I didn't. It's right there. Now, what I'm a little unsure of is, let's throw this guy out there. That'll make a bunch of turtles happy. What I'm a little unsure of is, do you skin this like regular? I mean, I would imagine you would, which seems kind of difficult to do because it's such a thin piece of meat. I've been told it's like super sweet. It's not a lot of it. There you go. Get rid of that. There's your belly meat. Of course, that's not a massive flathead, but we'll give that a try. We'll set them off to the side, try them separate from everything else. Here we go. All right. We brought all of our cooking stuff with us. I'm gonna set up right here. Get going. Now, let's cut up this belly meat. I think we're just gonna do that right there. We're gonna have 2 pieces of it. I'm gonna set that off to the side. Cut the rest of this up into chunks though. I'll tell you what, there are a lot of people that will pass over catfish, but man, you're missing out if you do. This is a really delicious fish, and you can't beat it when it's fried up, in my opinion. All right, We're gonna be frying this up. Oh, let's just do this. The old trusty, looking a little rusty, camp stove top. We've got us some Cajun fish fry, of course. They make like several different kinds of this. Seems like last time I had this was pretty good. Whoa. I'm gonna pour a bunch in there. Just like that. And then where's my oil? Here we go. Pour some oil in this pan, just enough for frying. This is canola oil. I prefer the canola oil. It's a little sweeter, in my opinion. I'll turn this on. It's been a hot minute since I've turned this on, actually. Oh, look at that. Fires right up. As always, I will have links in the description to my cooking setup here, if you guys want anything. Brought the tongs. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start with that belly meat. We'll put that belly meat in there. I'm gonna fry that up on its own. I wanna see what that tastes like. There we go. Set that right over there. All right, flathead belly meat going in. Everybody was raving about this in the last video. This is just for y'all. There you go. That looks pretty good. That meat's so thin that should be done pretty quickly. Not gonna take very long. There you go. Belly meat incoming. In the meantime, I'm gonna drop this in here. In fact, we're just gonna make this more efficient. Move the whole dang bowl over. Drop some of those fresh nuggets in. There we go. You turn the heat down a little bit. When it's running like that, you're running too hot. Oh man, I'm excited to give this belly meat a try. Let's say a quick prayer here before we get started. Heavenly Father, we just thank you so much for this day, Lord. Thank you for keeping us in safety out on the water, for the success we found today, and I just pray that you'd bless this food to our body now. Through Jesus we pray. Amen. All right. The long-awaited, much-anticipated belly meat of the flathead. There we go. It tastes really good. It's hot. I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait for a nugget to come off. We'll do a side-by-side taste comparison, but I mean, it seems really flaky on the first bite. I don't know if you guys really see that, but I mean, it tastes really good. Let's get some nuggets off and do a side-by-side though. I think that'd be the best way to do it. Oh, you just can't beat fried catfish though. That is just, it's like a summer staple. Delicious. Here we go, more catfish coming off the grease, and more catfish going in. Got a whole production going on here. Here we go. Let's grab a nice golden looking nugget. So there's just the regular side of a flathead. Delicious, per usual. Now, there's a little bit of that belly meat. To be honest with you, like if I were blindfolded and had a bite of one and the other, I don't know if I could definitively tell you that, like, oh my gosh, this is way better, you know? I'm just going to probably have to take it on faith this time that the belly meat is sweeter. Next time what we'll do, because this isn't going to be our last flathead, maybe we'll like blacken it or something like that. And just eat it regular, no fried, and give it a try that way. It tastes delicious. Flathead overall is just a really good eating catfish. Wow, y'all. Epic history made on the channel today. Thank you so much for tagging along and being a part of it. Hope y'all enjoy the adventure today. And as always, I will see you in the next one.